first.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
When you really dive deep and study some of the best quarterbacks, not only in today's game at the moment, Mike, in the NFL, but really throughout history of the league, the best quarterbacks, they hold themselves to a standard that nobody else in the organization could ever hold them to. Anything their coach asks of them, they want to be even better than that, and that's really what makes them special. So we had a chance to talk to him this week.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
The Chiefs offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. On first down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
14, 49ers nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 36-yard line.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. A 1st down throw for Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Holding offense. Still second down.
Purdy now on second down. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll motion over Samuel. They run on the jet sweep. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. On second down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Niners first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 45-yard line.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd down, Purdy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Give him 15 more on that one. Andy Reid, what? So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. Back to the air again is Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Leo Chanel, the linebacker, there for the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And he'll be taken down, and that's... Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for A.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding. Offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down to the 14-yard line. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. That is caught. And he's in. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The Niners offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with terrific starting field position. It gets going with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. They'll throw again with Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic, there hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Holding offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. That one taken in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They go play action with Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Niners, they use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Here's Matt Araiza now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. 49ers offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximize.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
At the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. The Chiefs offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. And Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get this only to about the 12. So we reach halftime, and instead, well, we'll get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They'll run it for the first time with Elijah Mitchell. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Mike Dana shuts that one down. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and 9. To throw, Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Not much developing there. Short pickup. Down to the 47. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
3rd down. Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This one from 39 yards out. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards.
At the 13-yard line.
Purdy now on second down. There's that man again. Another catch.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. But
that one is caught in the back of the end zone. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Here's 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. Now he takes off. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down, and he's got that first down. A gain there of 13 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
16-yard pickup on that one. 1st down, KC. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This one intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Brock Purdy and the NFC champs back out to begin this next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D is just... This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down by 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and there at the 24-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands.
And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
49ers 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tremble comes in motion. On 2nd down, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Tremble. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
On 2nd down, Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection. When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
We are set for 4th and long. Now Purdy. Is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Here's 2nd down. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the young team. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.
Great decision here, Mike. This was made well before that touchdown score. You want to win the game in regulation. You don't want to play for a tie and take your chances in overtime. But because there's less than a minute, not a ton of time for your opponent to go down and kick a field goal, this is the right move, and we'll see if it pays off.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. One last shot now for Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.